Anadeba. Mete se na ubreki Sancho ne Galatasaray deal no. Which no krese Galatasaray for approachi abranti offense Sancho. Na already Sancho deal unya yankope so otina England hwa. Na assistance now uyi Galatasaray free hwa. Manchester United mpeso mbeye deal no obetina bobuku nim. Ompeso muja na kwan. Na ja ompeso muja Sancho kwan ni nyina no. Omu peti mo ba befa Sancho a enkonko ye loan. Ebeye permanent deal because abranti no Manchester ensheda emfili ni se oka omu plan so. Uyi Galatasaray free hwa. 3 teams are approaching Sancho any team. Na sa 3 teams no. Aston Villa ewum, Napoli ewum, and AC Milan. So apart from Galatasaray, other 3 clubs so mabasa omope Sancho no, Aston Villa, Napoli, and AC Milan. Napoli for air left winger. Omo list of players omo ho. Hosinodo wombi, Garnacho wombi, and Robertis Jesus Rodriguez wombi. Na yesi Antonio Conte efili abrante friend Sancho pa say. Se onya Sancho ni modern bone wosoro. Ana Sancho na gain some certain level of experience obetimi dia beboa Napoli bobuku no. Enti Napoli for try say se Garnacho no muntimi nya. So muntimi nya odoya. Abrante friend Sancho ni die omumfa ne bra Napoli bobuku nim. So Napoli for so prepare omo bid. E dia come Manchester United for Sancho. AC Milan for so nim say Rafael Leao emo constant pressure. Rafael Leao ne agent Jorge Mendes epeso mu free AC Milan bobuku nim. No mo di o mani chirem e wo Bayern. Na se AC Milan for say se Rafael Leao etimi free o bobuku nim a e wo se o mu pay replacement obi obetima board the left wing grow. No obi obetima bono e Sancho. So AC Milan for no e hwe se Rafael Leao kodi a the possible replacement no ebeye abrante friend say Sancho. Ana Aston Villa for Unai Emery so no. Na Branty o use no e was our left side of attack no. Eye Marcus Rashford. Rashford any Aston Villa for loan no echo off. Omuntimi ma deal ne permanent deal. 40 million pounds no mun kotua ye. Enti omo so ayo madwen say eni on besa ko Manchester United. Say Rashford na Manchester for san fa mo loan bi ma. Sancho no be for ni for loan. So as it stands now, apart from Galatasaray, other 3 clubs are omo prepare omo bid for Sancho no. Aston Villa, AC Milan and Napoli bobuku no. Ye hwe baby a Sancho edi na ni bekyere. So obekọ Turkey, obetena England, obekọ Italy. Ye hwe Sancho ni future. Baby obekọ no ni sika ne hia no. Ope team a obetimetua ni sika ndi ama no. As it stands now, Manchester for catch Sancho say the only club and as a team omaye ready say ombetua ni sika no e free Saudi. Al Nassr for ana Hilal for enti so peska dia aje so oje Saudi dia nitum boy no so nye na adwin so be ko Saudi or pe Europe na bo enti ye hwe ni future no. Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick ewo meeting na see enura osadi to manim say ope a winger most especially obi operate from the left side of air attack the left wing group. Mainoo nyina ni obi bia wa follow Barcelona transfer most especially about the wing area hona. Omali see players be break down. Na Luis Diaz of Liverpool Barcelona no mope because anomo ye imagine say any sadia yen kwahwe Rafael Leao dia no so eska AC Milan for bon Barcelona for si omu ntimi ntua anomo decide say any Marcus Rashford wo ho yen kwahwe Rashford dia no Rashford so dia ne salary no oje no Barcelona for si omu ntua ba say penny loan Manchester United enye ready so omo de Marcus Rashford ebe ko loan we Barcelona enti asum no makwa den say Barcelona for benya a left winger anomo decide say any yen kwahwe abrante friend say Kingsley Coman of Bayern and so omo hwe ni injury records na emboa Barcelona bobuku no so enra meeting na Barcelona koye ni nyina no afidi omo hwe obi a obetima be occupy the left wing row ho because players omo list omo down ni nyina no se enye obi oye pra is kasem ni wosoro Barca so nyoma dwen se omo betis ka kese akwa a left winger ediaba. So during the meeting omo inside Barcelona omo ye close to Barcelona team no ediaba to just say ken Hansi Flick decided a propose abrante friend say Ademola Lookman. So enra meeting no Barcelona list of wingers or mo penny nyina from Luis Diaz, Rashford. Omo bo wingers na emu aye den dia Barcelona so betimi akwa chies kana akwa. Ana Hansi Flick say says kasama ye den na wingers ni yentimi nya dia. Aden na ye nkofa abrante friend say Ademola Lookman. No Hansi Flick no ye coach no. Or pe a winger obetime involve all the four phases of play according to Hansi Flick. Or say winger na also over Barcelona no. All the four phases of play also ye involved. And akin football na ye bono. Sa four phases of play na Hansi Flick kano. First phase in possession. Out of phases of play. Also opening go betima yes ade ni bi. Enti abrante friends Ademola Lookman no betima boa Barcelona bobuku no. Na ocha Ademola Lookman na wa monitor ne pa under Gianpiero Gasperini. Left wing go timi bo, right wing go timi bo, as a second strike go timi bo. So in terms of versatility, Ademola Lookman timi di abre Barcelona. And physically you are stronger. Or sa energy obetima involve all the phases of play. Yenkraba obetima be boa defense so Abuam you make sure defend very well. So in terms of energy, stamina-wise, physical ability, Ademola Lookman betim di Barcelona. And at the point Barcelona, omuntimi nkofa Luis Diaz Mumba na eyes kasem. Ademola Lookman nisi kano enkosro as compared to other players on open. Na ombetima de be 30 million euros akwa Atlanta akofa Ademola Lookman. And Ademola Lookman impokra ne salary no oje 2.3 million euros ewa Atlanta. Into abampokra na man 4 to 5 obetima je. So in terms of cost benefit analysis, Ebeboa Barcelona bobuku no, wageni experience or ye matured and ye prove. So Hansi Flick enra ewo Barcelona meeting as no. According to Barcelona insiders no, ye coach the propose Ademola Lookman. Barcelona mfa off and koye. Bombe consider say omenya omo targets omo pe say omentimi anya eye Luis Diaz omenya Rashford man. Ombe consider Ademola Lookman for Barcelona. What the Kenya Simone Inzaghi die na wie 2 years no ba sign no obeji 52 million euros and a dear free Saudi. Inter Milan, rightly as you said, Abrante friend says Fabregas e London. The sporting director of Inter Milan, Piero Osilio, odi two bia odi na picture to so no onso so ko London. In common a course between says Fabregas ni Inter no okwa yes actually says Fabregas aka yes actually Inter. But the Crontia Piero Osilio, Eco PM London, ye say, or co-presented the sporting project at the chair says Fabregas. Now, only Mipa or man says Fabregas, Eka years to Inter Milan. Ye friend, Darren Dien, and the representative says Fabregas. Now, on only agency, unim say a hona Clichy wo, Clichy susu ye coach, a hona Kolo Ture wo, hona Henry wo. Now, according to Darren Dieno, Wakati says Fabregas say, "This no esho munina no represent you munina no." So no says Fabregas echo Inter. A bit mama says Fabregas a putting no a better position say the next 2 to 3 years. Ni dream say obe coach either Barcelona or Arsenal. The bit mabim says Fabregas a dream be say o pesa dachi no o coach Barcelona and answer Arsenal. And it's for Inter Milan edumano. No the Inter Milan to middle league. Or the idea was UEFA Champions League. A big position ye said that it mako Arsenal and also beko Inter Milan and beko Barcelona. So as it stands now, Darren and they say what convinces says Fabregas waka yes enti meet no moko ye ni no e the sporting project no ko present the atromo and the kwan a omuni komo fo bekasa na Brante friend says Fabregas ne contract about 2028 no o metime yi na film ken onim Enzo Riola Mino Riola, ne wafase, ye friend Enzo Riola. Se so nsusu ye AIDS. Ono, ana ye se oshe Donnarumma so. PSG goalkeeper Donnarumma. Ye she season na si aba midway no. Na PSG for nye convinced with Donnarumma. Ento mu decide say omo hwe another coach. Sa coach na omo hwe no. Omo hwe another goalkeeper. Na recently because of Donnarumma performance o UEFA Champions League no. Ama PSG for na ye convinced say was some extend their brand no contract. Ne contract about 2026. And no ana Enzo Riola. Onu anka se bi nanum say PSG for ma nya ne ntema Inter ne na po boy yapunu. Interfor afre Enzo Riola. Sa omo pe Donnarumma. Next season, on person mo compete at the highest level. Young Soma yebi at the Milan by the age of 36 years. Omo ntimi ne Young Soma and twaso for the future. And assess Fabregas team no be building no. And what's on your players so betimi a building team for the next 2 to 3 years. On team building team around Young Soma. And to Interfor contacte Enzo Riola say omo pe Donnarumma. Antonio Conte ebebo UEFA Champions League next season. E kan ho bi na nani abrese offer the brand na mu nyina ba class goalkeeper. So they say I between 3 teams. Donnarumma so betina PSG. Inter and also be Napoli. Barcelona ene Juan Garcia ewie goalkeeper. Na details bi ewo mu bia me de buy. Se Barcelona ebe fa Juan Garcia obe sign in 5 years. Barca ba ko 25 million euros no release clause. Enra details bi ewo bia no ye de buy next week. Ana Barcelona for eba ko tueska no. Eye next week aye besim no. Ana Barca e ko 25 na kwa ko tuya. Barca ewie Juan Garcia se kukuro pressing Alejandro Grimaldo. So ye Barcelona niye. Barca ewie Juan Garcia goalkeeper no oba. Or ye Barcelona goalkeeper. Next week the kwa ko release clause no. By Barcelona to release clause ni wie se kukuro. Eye operation Grimaldo. Leverkusen for a left back and as a left wing back no. Barcelona a confirm Oma dia tum say eye Grimaldo anombe san abrantie no. Boy na dia tum say so beba Spain a eye Barcelona bo boku no. Onsa Barcelona akra dada. Na the time I know Barcelona junior side no. Na ontimi break senior side because at that time eye hold the album na na wo ho. Onye bi mbo. Ano decide so faker. Ano kopie mo Leverkusen. Barca decide say omu po bi oba be boa Baudi hono omu po bi oba be boa no. Gerard Martin aye ade by say Grimaldo ne ba. Grimaldo ne wo quality or experience ano wo te Barcelona DNA na se. Enti Barca after Juan Garcia Abranti aye friend say Grimaldo Barcelona ni release clause aye between 18 to 20 million euros. Barca so ba ko activate sa clause. No ma hwe so betime just Abranti no. Man City ken ma member dia kai so. Onim sa no pay. Barcelona for ewo hwana Bahia International for ebo maso ye Bahia International for and represent Abrante friend say Pau Kubasi Manchester City for a contacted Bahia International Barcelona for catch Bahia for ne say momum be ho krasa omo ebe ka Pau Kubasi asem omo nton Pau Kubasi in combat team bia $1 per center back last season omo nya problem with omo center back omaka no to Pau Arsenal ni Nico Williams ye no ano pay Arsenal sako Nico aso ye no baby a Nico gina no oso pese oje week bia na £300,000 a week Nico Williams so pay £300,000 a week Arsenal for say omo renew Bukayo Saka contract na ana omo de ne kɔ hɔ omo pese obi abetra Bukayo Saka so assistance na Nico Williams ana Arsenal de no baby akodu na kemi du wie no okay Rafaela Pimenta wa frɛ Antonio Conte so person di Pogba Napoli.
Pogba.
Yes.
Napoli.
Monaco kasa.
Okay.
Na Rafaela Pimenta afre Antonio Conte. Anko benya onfa Pogba ensambra eye Napoli.
But that's Kwame Dela our transfers no the woman no Adelson Adelson for the Nebre Kwame red transfers no pa.
The Etienne say you see Emre na me can say Javi Hernandez Iniesta one of the midfielders we've ever witnessed. If Emre bi buy Inka Onko Madrid Ebia Madrid midfield of Kedira Jabi Alonso Uzila Ebia nkomuntimi mo te said ye hu ye no they would have failed. And for na enye because a bad place. But sometimes no matter you are, okoto system ni bad, you will not relish what talent as an MP. But what him komana mani wodi nase. Inti no matter how good and talented you are, you need a good system to let you grow. sanity. Enye football nko abrabọ kwa sanity. Meka ketewa bi atwam about Kobe Mainoo na sam ya me yakakra. Kobe Mainoo. The first time I'm who Kobe Mainoo ya Manchester United and playing as a number 10. I remember last year, last starting so all Bobby I kept on saying akwa ibo idie. On said the ball na pa. But emre koni nyina no ni importance for Manchester United ba na eba from. Ideally, in case I say by this time, yeah, key players for Manchester United. In case I say Kobe Mainoo, in case Bruno Fernandes ideally buy. In case I say Manchester City will say Bruno can leave because Kobe Mainoo is there to take over. Back in, me sure Kobe Mainoo born now born no and style na best system ye nya ball no agrr ye for ball no ko danim transitional teams ne style ne nya sa ne style ne petit ma ye de ball na to form ye nko speed bebre ye control ball no finfin no attach ball ni bebre no anya botra 10 ne style no it looks like Amorim style ne enu no emphasize na ye niema mienu either leave and find a club or he will adjust to coaching style. Coaching say open number 8 or Trumika bebre. Kobe Mainoo Trumika sa. That's a very good player. But as I say BBC, he needs to adapt or leave. And yes, sir, the talent no ebekans in same sa. Dear to be Madrid and Barcelona no wo. Wo call America quality players for hopa. Na emrebi chief scouts e Brazil no mo fan Andre Carey. Ready obi anim no. Na nsan wa be agents no nye agents no ye Barcelona for chief scouts e wo ho. Inta akwara bia obepege bia fi Brazil ababia straight na Andre afre Brazil afre Barcelona for no ma fa akwara no. Hwe kwan am fa so shim Neymar e fi Madrid for nsem. Inti that has been the Oko Madrid number one dem pa wo Argentina Santiago Solari of River Plate. Oko wa they respect very well. It is akorabi so fefeba that's Argentina. Quickly na Madrid for so pat no mafano. I remember Higuain. Higuain ibam do 2 players be by 2006. Fernando Gago mo amasha Madrid ache. Fernando Gago ni Higuain. Unfortunately say Gago went to Miambo. Madrid were fast because they had the links there. Sanity. They said yeah, ebia wo pe player bi de fi Ecuador, sa Colombia, Manuel Sierra, on na de Moises Caicedo ma Chelsea mo no. Bona no we under that man. Inti that is how the football ecosystem works. Mekani esi sa boy na ni din aba system ni mu bebre. Franco Mostantuano no fa na picture ma na menka mo asem kiro. Ken ni padodo wana hwe no ma mentwa mfoni fa nkire me nkwa akire sa boy ni bo no bo sana Mostantuano bo no bo left se ko pa manual or dribble bebre. Otimi ball from the right to number 10. Very good player. Oh, yakwada. Na Madrid ni Barcelona call no ho 2 years ago when he was 15 years.
Yes, next.
Barcelona actually cried no mujai because now we release clause of 30 million euros. And the choir Madrid na Santiago Solari. Man who said deal amount for the Huni Calafat. Hey, fans. Masa, this deal is about Santiago Solari. In 2 years, the Madrid the jai ne chi deal. Why no more no? The release clause at 30 million. Madrid is saying 30 million. Then Madrid 40 year December last year. Now I extending a contract. Man, the release clause the fee 30. Acquire 45. So Madrid decided to say we will not sign. Almost among sign and we get ready. In team Madrid for JH until Xavi Alonso Eba Jabi Alonso Eba. Madrid Fatis a PhD for Kofa Madrid Fire is serious to some pay. Boy, no, he has always been saying it to say, oh no, the legend Santiago Solari, Madrid nano pe. Senya sa. E kapie jifo afa akwara no ko. Say Monstantuano eba. Say obenya opportunity me sure say Jabi Alonso do be opportunity but eye ni mam yenu. Obana Nico pass for ho ne Adagule wo ho a ba ko ho beka. Ane die I tell you because me ansa ni nyina style ye pe Adagule Nico pass Monstantuano no style ye pe. But Madrid paying 45 million euros. Akwara no mo man nko. Well, all the best. They are to be okay. And now you can Mike Mainoo as some Chelsea. And I make catch say Chelsea for him in your mundi. Mangaza. Uben once a Chelsea I from James Trafford. Mangaza ango monancho. Here, as somebody say. Chelsea for did not plan for Mike Mainoo. Only omo plans him. Aye Jonathan Kibi agents non for na aya propose boy ne dia Chelsea. And as some no muliki ba media ni mu. Into muliki ba media ni mu na Chelsea supporters e for hey and mon fano. The guy was not in their plans. Our plans, ideally, some of 4 goalkeepers is here. Robert Sanchez Philip Jorgensen George Petrovic, Mike Pendes, and I know I'm kofa ne baye 4 goalkeepers. Inti ometo goalkeeper krana, omo for goalkeeper no ball through or wenyi. It is supporters the pressure. Any story ne liki ba bontin and Chelsea for ne pe eye bia ma ya. Senye sa goalkeeper obebua Chelsea goalkeeper we experience. Only 29 years, yes. The contract account 1 year, yes. But Mike Mainoo say goalkeeper way you catch Chelsea to 40 million cry you move. Very good goalkeeper. Now AC Milan nyame adom am say budget 30 million euros. At least do proper negotiations. Because I know conversation in na Chelsea for say bia o metimi try to waste money. Chelsea for class 20 the credit dabi. Omo who boy no 8.4 million pounds which is 10 million euros. You see, a clear statement telling you, say, Master, oh no, yampel, into pel baby tina, this pay baby. So now Chelsea say, AC Milan for the Kevin being chill. When you say, or mama AC Milan up till Monday. Can you imagine? Say, oh, Mike Mainoo, AC so bet you 30 million euros. What's the bet you 10 million euros? What's also catch AC Milan? Say, AC Milan in Kevin being chill. When you say Monday, we be moving on. And you might be what's you're like, hey, really? But clearly it's so obvious. Say, boy Nanka only Chelsea plans him. That's the harsh reality. So yes, Ken. To be very honest, me for Chelsea supporters 10, 9 of them will tell you, say Mike Mainoo, Obebua Chelsea, he's better than all these goalkeepers available. Well, Barcelona. Me can't imagine bom. Ken. They didn't kind. Barcelona goalkeeping situation. Well, Hans Flick a specialized goalkeeper. Goalkeepers no obi ayade but obi one speciality. Hans Flick ebo high line. The high line na yes successful by Munchi no. It was successful because Manuel Neuer he was a better sweeper goalkeeper. Goalkeeper say moko high liner otimi pie ba nti ebobo no to line echi a otimi be fa ball no we control all mo ball ni sim tie difference wom. Your goalkeepers be omo ye sweepers a ball ne buy a odimi kan obebo ball ne dia tutu. There are goalkeepers a oba beji ball controlly essential start attack. So Manuel Neuer made Bayern Munchen's high line successful even though a high line of Jerome Boateng only make two. What I say Alaba na nebuan. Inti clearly it was successful because of the goalkeeper. Now, it is a specialized system that requires a special goalkeeper. As I say, Barcelona to goalkeeper, a capped in this nature. Okay, test again. Onim sadi and ye but say go nankasa onim da. Woluso sa mojo no. And a hoja session by a faka cradi amano. And was Barcelona taking a decision on the goalkeeper's situation. One gas ya no omopeno. Senka bibia you okay. And a test again what form one. Come back train next year. But either you get one gas today. Or one Garcia leaves na oko club for a desperation about Barcelona. Emma boy Nwaba. He's a very good goalkeeper. But he will need time to develop and build himself into a Barcelona goalkeeper.
Okay.
That is where we are. They're supposed to be. Ken, me Africa ni. Africa play Biabo Barcelona. Osha Barcelona game and you get excited. Barcelona left wing one. Laporta ope Rafael Leao. Obienim sa. Deco ope Luis Diaz. Rashford did on one person I don't know who players no Spanish boys no omupe Nico Williams. Inti obia on a preferred choice. Look, omunyina no boy den. The cheapest option. Ay Ademola Lookman. Ademola onibo. Last year goals or share 17 goals and ODG African best Obia Bonidi. When him said this year, was 20 goals. He has scored more than what he scored last year. But I quite say in the form above form, the form of form, very good player. But why not so on Sadiako? And only the biggest question I want
to
ask.
But Kwame can say Hansi Flick and the body. Just a Hansi Flick and the body na Flick mu doing agent bia.
Flick mu doing Deco mu.
Fine, but Flick bit me. Dear why you no bet me at almost no. Me pay.
But I left wing one day. I Deco mu komo. And he says, no, me what I pray for necessary say Luis Diaz no. El Nasser the 85 for Liverpool for. It looks like Barcelona cannot compete in terms of cash. And o check other options are. Ebia Rashford the end 40 million. And so Barcelona, I'm not sure will do that. In Ebia, Sikasam no nebe force into that direction, which whoa. I will say a good platform for Ademola Lookman. Or quite born the Mobi.
Lookman for Barca.
But on say problem on is at Atlanta or the AG African best or Bobby. Or quite Barca on your boni be more. But best 30 games ni be free bench. Obenya ni minutes so better.
Yeah, father so be prayer no the question left to me can't do be prayer.
I think you're now original left one to Prano question. They say
you game be or be a kind of about to Lameyama. Big Ade, Case, and was a mechanic.
What would be? Send on the cook when they didn't come to me.
Ronaldo pass on, yes, see the one church, the one she go now. Whatever one if you.
Kidam, my mentions here from Babia, Okati, Nations League, and Como. Germany in Portugal in Asia, no Nations League anymore. So you're Germany supporter, and also a Germany sympathizer. Now so I heard the records between these two teams. And the Germany form, it will fear in recent times, sir. Obenya GDN confidence, send him a kind of Germany. Because Germany national team no, the last 11 matches will fear, while Lucy Bacope, a Spain and a Cocochero. We are only few on Portugal, the last 5 meetings between these two teams, Portugal and Shabi. It is our records way and the statistics way between these two teams are. We are Germany, you will be out supporting the German national team. We be have confidence and you be kind of Germany. But Portugal, on the other hand, there is growing pressure on coach and friend Roberto Martinez. Can it is because I'm feel say Euros and Nema and Concan Farmer Portugal and Martinez. Yeah, they are no natural. But at least in the Nations League there, you be farmer and possibly jet. Now you remember sa record. Say the second teamer, yet and after the first teamer, yet me a Nations League, 2 times. It is our pressure and so I shall see a papa so. The deficiency in the German team and say do both ye or a lot of quality and okay. But football in the Biameka there are certain positions are the cohesion, cooperation, and understanding neighbor. And to the central defense partnership, one. And for only individual quality are 2 players bewo. So munya santi asena I na partnership no work you another performance we chiri hono no a problem enti de bia beti supporters be ka say asema si de onimbo pa but oni nipa we bo amfa Antonio Rudiger and Jonathan Tah afọ me sa partnership no Germany a chiri hono but Rudiger nya available oni ho ono ni hono no yam bi say akentu su kokoprai in the Champions League final ono so nya available again Nico Schlotterbeck ono so si akadema Borussia Dortmund entu su ni ho onya available eti akwa kase on me folly on Anton I will see akadema Stuttgart any player your friend say Jonathan Tah omumienu na bebo Anton hasn't been consistent for the German national team. Nations League ni na ken about 3 matches. 3 matches ne mu bia no one ma start here. Edema Germany. Eti a problem e wo ho. In their midfield. Dama Musiala ni ho. And it's a wo kwa share Portugal team no. A Vitinha wom, João Neves wom. Now midfield ne lack a certain quality a problem e de ma. Eti enu so be play to the advantage of the Portuguese national team. They have a lot of quality in their squad. Almost every department of their team are very strong. Eti found say Germany e wo fie. Days o mube Lucy. No me very dominant over the Portuguese team no. Bia na enne Cristiano Ronaldo in Pamfono, aqua cause a surprise. It is in the semi-final, one-off game. Whoever wins equal to the finals of the Nations League. Germany will advantage because of both. But I believe, sir, Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal, any coach Roberto Martinez, the kind of pressure I want almost no. It is not going to be easy for the German national team. I see the Portuguese team causing that kind of surprise. And so our Nations League in Ken. Moving on. And I'm coming from say Manchester United go pay player friend same Mbeumo. Ediaba. Na Mbeumo na Manchester United they copen problem. But the other problem is here. Sika Mbeumo a person oje. Edi free Manchester United or asking salary any bonuses. Ken oya Manchester United supporter. Asema me ba be ka ebia nja ode. But no kure wo me say Abrante ani sika na o person oje no. Eno ni ade betimi motivating na man about Manchester United because ya wa hanom na yete say Kylian Mbappe person oba be join Real Madrid. Na Mbappe nye sika o PSG. Madrid na oba no benja sika no kre. But at least so beba be ka certain level of players, so benya certain status e football mu a. E was a trophy bi be ka na football na ho. And we decide say any sa trophy na open being in the Champions League. Ebia Paris Saint-Germain team in fama no. It will be joining Real Madrid because Real Madrid na ajekese it will move no ko hono mo a. O feel say niam betimi akonkan dia ma no. A obenya sa trophy no na aboa ma ni mo ayedu na elevating it to a different status in football. And Abrante and Coco joining Real Madrid Bobo. So waje, say onye you. About Champions League in Kwana will join Real Madrid, you are making the good decision. Because Madrid na Champions League in the Europe. And to play a be making move, I join the club. And what the intia or make it our move no. And what they be attracting no. At the side of bear make a bar. And I bear may be a more baby no panel. Obidin subai, obidin to. Obidin nofo. Obia wo do obehwe wo ba bi ho. Ansa na wo decide so oba we do obekọ no ho. No akwa kopẹ no. Ene natena.
O hwede.
Mishi oba na me ho.
Enema wa obobo so sisia. Bigi. One team anto.
I am a check vibe no.
One ka onto aso. O so o kan nema be 5. Wo emudia na hwe.
Me hwe vibe.
Vibe ni de.
Say woni ni nkomodie mu se de ekọ.
Eno one kan kan. Nti ada na one fa no one kan. Sere na wo hwa ada na one kan. Examples na wo ye. It examples no so far de wo ye ere de na wo pe wo hwe.
Vibe na me hwe. Okay. Ti na me bob banka me baba be duru vibe. Okay. It will be our de wo hwe. Ansa na wo make that kind of move. Enso wo ho. Se si am bo mo bo Brentford. Season ya ye bo wie ye. Se mbo mo decide say o join Manchester United a. E de na wo gina so ahwe no akwa join Manchester United.
Na ada na mo so mbo mu musa. Mbo mu so sa.
Ken
Mbuemo no bambo Manchester United no ono kire no baby ono obo Champions League.
Enunti na make say. Mbuemo ka so onya 250,000.
Munya player for bia.
Enu ni ade motivating so omra Manchester because Champions League omobi.
The club Manchester United no motivating no.
Ken the club Manchester United.
Obi or Brentford.
And this Manchester United me be atwam.
But Brentford the name Man United in the crowd ene so.
O kan ne ya Manchester so. Oh, and there no doubt about it.
United as a club. Sir, what Bob Brentford, the money sa club on Ketwano, and United a pill. Was it magic 250,000?
Because
maybe league and I or mobile England, you know. Kopama or the 130,000. And Munimsa.
Yeah.
80 players be the Kopama Mokradi 130,000. Mbuamu budget 250.
250.
Hey, not just say or yach or the Kopama say almost times 2. How many 10,000 can one? Na want to we ayade papa.
Ayade papa. But the inti America say, and no idea be motivating in the say. Season year you bowie. Manchester United JDN. One year. Brentford JDN. 1 year. So the difference between the two NCK be beba count. And bona ye bono. You look at certain coaches, or your project are building. No one will say within the next 2 years, next 3 years, next 4 years. Some joining manager some year. Metimi anya Champions League, metimi anya league, metimi anya FA Cup. Can you say same about Manchester United?
Ubetuma say same about Brentford.
Untimi say same about Brentford. And until make us say the only motivation is the money. Because what's not Brentford I want you. Or for Manchester I want you.
I feel so much generous.
It is not about Manchester United. I am talking from the players' angle. Manchester United supporters in the bofu. Ububefu. But me person me say any player any fault. Baby ojina no. Who manager to say Pep Guardiola? Who manager to say Carlo Ancelotti? Who manager to say ebia obi te say judging club wobetimi akode ho ebia usika nnoso but ade a wohwehwe wo football mu say wo career ne be elevate based on trophies a obegye no nya certain status no wobetimi anya because ebia sesi asika ne wo form yes ebia fe no build the project but based on the wire pain season na really e wo mu and you man ko yan from Manchester City but there are players on be person be Guardiola ho because onim so Guardiola ho no ma abro so within 2 to 3 seasons Manchester City be say asori agina ne nan so can you say same about Manchester United? Debbie, it's the only motivation to join now. Hey, Sika, and won't even blame me, Brantiano. It's Manchester United. Few say, on only the right man for the project. They are. I'm on first man nomra. Senyas also don't be other players. And I'm to me create a more mumbo mudia. And it's up to Manchester United. But the truth is that baby United Ginano player beyond share trophy in Fama. Obian her in Fama because team Ninko ye manager ni proven winner. And the idea be motivating a manaba Sika.
Well, and a biggie. Okay. United are so interesting.